Hey everyone, how you doing today? Thought I'd jump back on the Anvil Server Season 10 here and play some Reforged Eden 2. So I'm exactly where I left off on the last video, right outside that abandoned factory. So I can like run down in there and salvage some things, but I got a hand do it, and I'm not sure if I want to or not. It's right there. But one thing I did want to do before I moved on too much here, first, happy to see the vehicle start up again. I did leave it with the negative power consumption, so yeah, I think all things are good. One thing I did want to do is use my weapon upgrade kit. I thought it might have been on my person. No, maybe I just don't have one. I thought for some reason I found a rifle upgrade kit that I wanted to use to make a new rifle. But I seem to not have it. Let me check some storage too. I got, oh yeah, that's right, everything was a mess. You know what, tell you what, I'm gonna just pause it and I'm gonna sort my junk out so I know what's going on. One sec. Alright, so I think I got most things organized finally here. Spent about 10 minutes on that. So this one here, cargo bay 4, is gonna be fuel. Can I put in a slash? 2. Let's give that a blue color to it too. So let's lower these down to like really low here. More 1s and a couple E's. So that would be red, green, and blue in hexadecimal. So that should do it. Let me make sure I hit enter after that. Okay, so that one is named. Cargo Bay 2 is just open dumping ground, actually. So Cargo Bay 1 is the main end. Actually, Cargo Bay 2 is going to be output. So yeah, let me fix this one too. So we're going to be main in. For 20, we'll keep the colors the same, and then 2 is going to be main out. I could modify the LCDs to say that too. Well, it's not super easy to do, but okay, main out. So this ought to keep that going pretty good. And then Cargo Bay 3. Okay, so we got main in, main out. Cargo Bay 3 is parts and these things. Except those aren't supposed to be in there. Yeah, weird. So I'll just call it parts, I think. I think that's simple. That would be, what, Cargo Bay 3. Make sure of that. Yes, Cargo Bay 3. So we hit P on there. Once you auto-group something, now, if you ever wonder how to label your cargo, and you didn't figure it out, which, the first time I tried, I was like, how do you label it? I hit P on it, and it brings you to a different menu, and it gives you no option to change the menu. Or to change the name of it. What you have to do is auto group all your devices before you can hop in here and change the name of it. So that is the reason why, if you ever run into that one. So anyway, this is going to be parts over here. Now let's give parts a little bit more of a reddish tint here. So it's red already. Let's lower down the blue to pretty low. Well, that's pretty low. Let's give it a little bit more. It's a little bit more of a brighter red. Okay, so parts are red. And let's see how that's looking. Parts, red. 200K. Main in and out. Purple. That's Creel. Harvest Bays, brown. Farm Fridge, 1. That's where I got all the food. Then we got O2. We got the 2 ammo boxes. 2 bridge boxes. One of the bridge boxes, number 2, is being used as well. Let me change the name of that. Figured a little bit of organization would be nice. It'll probably save a whole lot of time later. And speaking of, as I was sorting through everything, yes, that's the right one. We'll call this weapons, ammo. This would be for like handguns and that kind of thing. So here, then we could put in. I don't have anything to put in there. All right, so that's labeled. And I'm not using the other box over here yet. This would be bridge box 1. Yeah, I'll have to find a use for that sometime. Anyway, when I was sorting everything out, I found my rifle upgrade kit. So that is in main N actually now. So let me go over here and this, turn it on. So main in, and okay, this is already set up right. Main in 320, main out 320, and we're gonna want to build a better rifle, if I hopefully can. Isn't it this one? Oh, that's a. Oh, I need a sniper. Okay, yeah, snipers are snipers, so rifles are rifles. Makes sense. So I think the current. I have a VS92 now. We're gonna have a VS93. Just trying to look at some of the main differences on the guns here. Is there like just a straight up how much hit points damage does it do per shot kind of thing? Well, I know it's better. So hopefully, I think this one has the scope. But yeah, it shows the rifle upgrade kit. Okay, so we're gonna build one of those. Now I do in the weapons box. I do have a couple mods as well. I think something will fit the rifle. I'll have to see him try to upgrade that too. I know these things don't last forever, unfortunately. I kind of wish you could always repair them, and they didn't just permanently go bad. Then I'd put more weight into upgrading them and building my arsenal. But knowing everything is disposable, I typically don't care as much about that. Anyway, so okay, so output. There's the rifle. We're gonna let me check the weapons box. I'm blind. There it is. Maybe I'll change the color to this one too. Okay, so I have a long. That would be more for a sniper. Conventional long-barreled firearms. I don't know. Maybe that would work with a assault rifle too. Let me try this one. Nothing wrong with accuracy. Let's see, superconductor stock. What does this work on? Heavy superconductor array, weapons. Okay, so compatible with laser rifles and some plasma weaponry. All right, well, that's not cool. Wooden stock, recoil. You know, that's a cheap one. Yeah, you know what? I'll save this one until I get more. That's a little bit, maybe a little bit better. I don't know. Hard to say. Let's put in a wooden stock on the new rifle here. So we got to go down to our weapon locker, I think, and we want to modify rifle, and we go to the B93, and yep, the wooden stock. There we go. Weapon cannot replace. Okay, cool. Now be salvaged. Makes sense. And I'll just return. Okay, so now the new gun, the new assault rifle, which is going to replace this one. I'm going to throw out another one of these, and I'm going to keep this as backup in case, like, I'm out in the POI and I completely break my gun. I think that'll help. I actually want them here. Can I repair the multi-tool? Yes. Alright, cool. That was pretty low too. As well as food. Breathe. Breathing time. And I think I'm healthy. I'm just starving. Okay, so I have food. I'm going to eat some of that in a minute. And then, okay, so that was, I know that took way too long, but I'm happy that I got this sorted out better. It drives me nuts if it's complete chaos. And like I swore I found like that weapon upgrade, and I couldn't find it when I was trying to build it. That drives me nuts. What was I going to do here? I was going to do something. Oh, I was going to go to the farm fridge. Maybe I ought to label that in green so it sticks out better too. Get kind of blind later. Let me eat some steak. At least all this stuff is staying intact. Hold on. If I hit the let's do item type. Yeah, that puts it all together. That's cool. Spice. Alright. Okay, so I'm fairly fed. It'll last a while if I don't run. Okay, so now, objective. Looks like it's a bright sunny day. Also, it was brought up in comments too, I believe, and I think this one has the most weight to it, and I think it's probably the case, is this has to do with pissing off the Polaris. And I think, in the end, what happened is I was the culprit, but not from what I thought I did, being chopping trees, because those don't, I guess, piss off the different factions. What did take place, though, is when I got there and I seen all the trees, I freaked out, and I spawned in the little scarab tree cutter, and I spawned it in on their territory. So that pissed them off, and I think that actually is what did it. Now, I didn't notice anything when I first spawned that in. I didn't see like the pop-up message on the screen that I pissed off Polaris until I was actually chopping the trees, but I do think that was the case of it. Now, there's something else I was debating whether to try out. This has to do with Polaris Rep again, or trying to appease Polaris by killing Zirax, basically. So, like, if I get into Zirax territory, like over here or over there or something like that, not sure what that is. And say I spawn in like Camp UC here, maybe drill a little hole in the ground and then spawn in Camp UC, and then just let them come and attack. Now, I've got some other little tools, too. I could also spawn in some little portable turrets around the area. That could really piss them off. Basically, that's the whole point I'm trying to do, is to piss off the Zirax. So much so that they're constantly, like, attacking something. And I'm half tempted to try this idea because it sounds kind of fun and a little out of the box, break up the norm. Other than that, I'll probably end up going out mining. More POIs are great too. But okay, so I'm in Zirax. I'm I guess far enough away where it can't shoot me. So this is Operation I'm gonna piss them off, and I hope it works. I'm pretty sure it will work. They're gonna be pissed. I guess just want to make sure I got ammo on the ship and my shields are on. Better check the ammo too. Let's see. I think I got everything in ammo box 1. So we got a bunch of those for the sentry guns. Not very much of the 12-7. Did I have any more in the box? In the bridge box. Or the, this one, was it 2? Yeah, maybe I'd change the colors on this too. Yeah, we got a lot more. Okay, so now we got some ammo in the box here. All right, so phase 1 here. Now, I don't think I'll even have to add anything to the, well, you know, I don't even need to even spawn anything worthwhile. I could spawn in a base starter block. You know what I'm going to do? Just to really piss them off, I'm going to... No, maybe I'll just spawn in turrets. Yeah, those count as bases, too. Here, I'm going to dig a... No, I don't even need to dig a hole. Nah. I was going to dig a little hole so I could put something underground. So just to really piss them off. But, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find an old blueprint. I think I got it in my library somewhere here, if I can remember what it's called. I got a couple different turret things, and I got an extra cheap one that was part of one of these series. Terra. Yeah, no, not Terra. I had like the waypoints, and then there was another one that I did later on, but it was like this little turret gun, really cheap. It was, you're meant to spawn in a bunch of them, and I think it's got solar on it too. Now I also got the bigger, fancier MTRN one, but that's more pricey. But what did I call it? Frontier PDT. That's it. This is it. Yeah, Frontier PDT. So it's a solar-powered 3-turret assembly place. Kind of cheap. And I would have to unlock light automatic turrets for base. That shouldn't be too expensive. Let me do that. So base, light automatic turrets. Where are the guns? Right there. That's cheap unlock too. 12. Cool. I think that's all I need. So, and I might build 2 of these. Yeah, we're really gonna piss these guys off. So. I better make sure I got a lot of ammo around too. So we're going to add this one to the factory. Oh, I got to put all this stuff in there, don't I? Actually, all it really needs is... looks like a bunch of stone dust. Crushed stone and stone dust. Oh man, do I even have that? I think I do. I should. You know, there's another bay on the ship too, the Harvest Bay. Oh, I forgot about it. I did mine some stuff, and I have not processed it yet. But this was stuff I kind of wanted to reserve to sell, but I can't sell it until I can be at peace with Polaris. All right, so yeah, I need a stone dust. That's what it was. Sorry, temporary mind block there. Like, what am I looking for? Yeah. Did I burn through all my stone dust? Oh man, I almost got like no stone dust. I can't believe that. Oh, we're gonna fix that. Okay. All right. So stone dust time. Hold on. I'm gonna go get a rock or a deposit or something. Let's take this out. What is nearby? Oh yeah, maybe I can do it on Zirax territory too and piss him off. Maybe that'll make Polaris happy. that's kind of the goal. I really want to get this rep thing fixed so I can kind of like move forward on a lot of things. And that's kind of a point that's slowing things down a lot. I was just hoping to see some kind of deposits in their area. Normally they hoard them, so there's probably a little Zirax gun dude roaming around here and there too. Is there anything I can mine on your area? I want to stay away from that shielded thing over there. Let's go this way. I'm actually just looking for rocks, but I figured out, you know, 2 birds in 1 stone. If I could piss off Zirax and get rocks, that would be all the better. Okay, so I think I'm still in their land. I don't think this will piss them off. I just, like, hit a rock here. Don't need the experience for it anymore, so. There, 413. That'll probably cover my crushed stone needs, I think. And I thought I needed, like, stone dust, too. Maybe I gotta process the stone dust. I think I probably do. Here. Just to piss off Zirax. Does it piss them off if you just dig random holes in their ground and their land? Is that gonna make them mad? You know, there are little potholes all over the place. Next thing you know, they're walking along and some dude falls in there. Alright. Feeling, well, let's see. Okay, so we got a comm center over here, too, on the way back. Where's that at? Should be about visual sight, yeah. I'm parked pretty close to it. I wonder if they'll shoot. And can I shoot it? And will my little cheesy shield last long enough to shoot a few rounds at it, at least? Probably has real turrets on there, though. I'm asking for it, ain't I? I feel like I'm doing stupid stuff. And this is probably pretty stupid, but just keep an eye on the shield to see how fast it goes down. Okay, that's good enough. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, they hit me too on the way out. Gosh darn it. I heard something. I sounded like something got screwed up in the back. Alright, anyway. It's all part of trying to piss them off. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, I still got a door. Still got a shield. Still got my landing gear. I think I lost this block. Alright, well, here, I'll tell you what would be nice. Repair that stuff. And the door. Any other damage back here? Trying to keep this little guy going here for a little while longer. Eventually, I'll get him replaced. That's his big brother. But right now, yeah, I could invest a little bit of time into it and fix the missing landing gear and the missing back blocks. But oh well. All right, so we have some stone dust now, so that is actually going to be on the miner. Here, we're going to have to do things a little bit better here. I'm still... It's like I swear I'll never get used to this layout here. I'm kind of used to it, but not... It just always... I got to think about everything I'm doing. And why don't I have any stone in the miner? Oh, that's wrong. That's the wrong miner. That's why. Okay, so we're going to link that, and then we're going to go to put that here. the factory, and it needed some crust stone. So now I just need stone dust. So is that something I make? I think it is. Oh, that's this stuff. Oh, they look like bags of cement. I didn't. Okay. So stone dust. I have some of that around too. In fact, I got some right here too. Oh, I can't grab it out of there. Oh, here, make some more. And I'll turn you on. Is that all you can do? Alright, so Harvest Bay's got some in it. In the main ship, though. Let's disconnect that. And not much. And let's see, did I have some in... Oh, yeah, I do. Right here, a bunch of it. Okay, so 2 there to main out. It's got a little bit too, so let's put that. And here's that. Oh, I need 828 of that. Oh, I need much more. Uh-oh. I can't believe I don't have stone dust. Of all things I don't have around, I think I actually processed most of it into whatever. And that's why I don't have a lot. Oh, man, I gotta go get like another rock. Or 2, maybe. Maybe two rocks. I don't know. Gonna need some of this stuff, though. It's important. It's even more important to piss off the Zirax here. Let's just... Yeah, I'll just drill a hole. Let's just... Whoa. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Let's just drill a hole and just... That's probably gonna be really slow getting in, isn't it? Not too slow. Stone, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, it is pissing them off. Look at that, I'm not even drilling anything. But I seen that negative Zirax thing going on there. Yeah. Take that. Holes. You have a holy zone now. That's what you get for having me piss off the Polaris. Zirax. Okay, so I think that should be suffice. Alright. So, let me transfer that to main in, I guess. And then, alright, let's go to town with the stone. Oh, you're set up for Harvest Bay. Go to main in. And build, I need quite a bit of this. Like a waste, but I'll have it around, I guess. That should probably do it. It takes 2 per 10 or something. I need like 500-600 of it. So I think that'll do it. Alright, so as soon as I get that in, then I can spawn in a turret. And I think I'm going to put it like over to the side of the ship over there. And I'm going to want to get ammo in it. I'll keep it in Wi-Fi range so I can transfer some ammo directly to it as soon as I spawn it. Maybe a little bit of fuel into it. And that'll be something for the Zirax to shoot at, and it will probably shoot them down because, you know, it's got like 3 turrets on it. I could do this with more constructors and make it faster, though, now can I? Except, yeah, it's going pretty quick, I guess. So main out, got another 490. Not quite enough there. Another 100. Like one more cycle here. Plenty. All right. Oh, just barely enough. Okay, so we've got that. All right. So I just want to be ready when I do this. So let me get my stuff that I want out of the base here first. So we're going to go to the ammo box. Take some of these, get a couple thousand rounds, and let's see what else we're gonna need. A little bit of fuel, A little bit of that. It should stay solar power charged mostly, but I don't want to rely on that when I first spawn it. Alright, so I think we are well in Zirax territory. Where is that base I was looking at? That was, yeah, right in front of me there. I just can't see it for some odd reason. That must be down the hill there. Okay, so let's go right about here. And I never actually used this build in the game before. Alright, that'll piss you off. Look at that, almost 1,000 some points of pissed offness right there. Alright, so now we're gonna get you filled up a little bit. And let's go to your ammo box. And we're gonna give you some ammo. And it is solar operated, so maybe the batteries will charge up a little bit, but I believe it's online now. And yeah. Come on, Zirax, be pissed off. I put a turret on your... Not only did I build on your planet, I built in your territory right next to your comm center. How you like those? I wonder if I should have tried to get this in... Nah, if I would have tried to get it in range, it would have probably shot me or blew this up. Alright. There's the bait. Now let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stick around to see what happens or not, but it's fun being stupid sometimes. Now I could... Maybe I had to focus on something I can use to attack the Zirax bases. I don't really have that yet. Hold on. Let me just see. Let me just see what it would take. So I have some things. The newest... I don't have much in RE2 compatible SV or HV gear, or well, not gear, but items or vehicles. But I did build a couple. What was it called? I had the Scars. I think they're both Scars. Yes, not the Buzzsaw, the Hornet. Hornet RE2. Then a cheaper version that doesn't have the guns on it. Stock. What does this thing take? 24 optical bridges. The thing is, I can't really bring this kind of thing in, even the one without the guns yet, because I'm going to need more gold. I got to build all those bridges and stuff. So yeah, maybe that'll be a focus too. I guess another big focus is to get some gold. Some more gold. I had a little bit, but not quite enough. I was wondering if, like, directly building on their territory would bring in an attack faster. But it doesn't appear like they're, like, all up in arms right now coming at me here. They probably will eventually, but I don't really want to sit around and wait for that to happen. I do wish you could scoop up stuff like that, though. Like, you could place it, and then you could pick it up as a whole blueprint. And... you know, put it in your backpack. It's got to where it came from in the first place, right? Don't know how that works, but it does. It's all quantum. It's all quantum stuff. Yeah, gosh. Okay, so I put a turret here, but that ain't doing anything. Gosh darn it. It was fun. It didn't cost that much. I don't think I gained any Polaris rep doing any of this hill. That's, alright, so... is there anything else I can do to piss these guys off? I mean, I could go try to... Nah. I don't have any means to take out their turrets. That's the big problem. I've got guns on this thing, but... I mean, maybe eventually, if I just shot at one of these with, like, miniguns and pulled away and let shield recharge about 800 times, maybe I'd take out a turret. But that doesn't sound like a keeping a little fun right there. I'm just wondering if I want to stick around this planet any bit longer or head back out into space. Look for new things. I did hit 2 POIs on this planet. The 2 abandons that I did find. There could be more. There's a lot of unexplored area on this planet yet. But I don't necessarily want to do another one today. I did Last two playtimes I did that on, and yeah, the last one, you know, at the end of the day, I was kind of complaining about it, but it worked. It worked. I got through it. It brought up my death count quite a bit, but I did manage to get through it. It was just really annoying with the whole dying thing and having to, you know, go get your bag and back the ship and back diet and another disease and back diet and back the ship, and I had to do that so many times yesterday. It was or nutty. And what I was also doing, I got OBS when I'm recording this to where I have a pause option, so I set it up to a certain hotkey combination on my keyboard, and I decided for, I don't know why, but I didn't want to turn on my second monitor when I was doing it, so I had OBS running in the background of this game. So when I hit the hotkey, I wasn't sure if it actually worked or not. Most of the time I get it right, but I think on the video yesterday, I missed it some of the time. So now I turned on my second monitor, so now I can see if it actually paused or not when I hit the key to pause the video. So hopefully that'll fix that problem that was on the last video. All right, so that's pretty boring. Let's yeah, I know that was a big wasted turret that I just threw down on the ground for no particular reason. And I'll probably forget where I'm, if I can ever remember this thing again. No, I'm not even gonna say that. That's just bad. It'll be bad coming out of my mouth at least. So we got an F class. What's an F class? Too far away. That's what F class is. How about this one? What are you? You're too far away. Oh crap. Let me reset the map thing. Oop. Trying to see if I can get to anything that's out over here in jump range. That would be another thing I could probably look into, is to get the warp drive upgraded to something worthwhile. Not being able to do 60 light years is a huge burden, because you can see what's happening now. I went this direction and now everything is too far away to go to, so I'm kind of like hit a dead end, and I gotta like almost maybe backtrack to a place I already been, because I can't warp far enough away to get to other places. So, and I think, let me try, that's 35 light years, that's 39 light years, 52. Let's try to see if there's any new systems in range. I don't think so. That sucks. So, alright. Maybe I'll check. What is it going to take to upgrade the warp drive? Maybe I've got what it needs. Oh, come on. Trying to go this way. Stop. Jeez. Alright, so if I were to upgrade, you're going to tell me no upgrade exists. Well, the tech must be unlocked in the skill tree. Oh, that's probably it. Alright, skill tree. Capital vessel. Warp drive, advanced warp drive. Need that sooner or later anyway. Oh, I'll do the teleporters. Thanks, Ida. Alright, well, at least I got the cheapy teleporter right now. Okay, but we do have that, so now, okay, so can I connect to main end, and will it just work? No, I don't have, okay, it found a lot of the stuff, but I need 100 platinum plate, 80 zirconium alloy? I don't have zirconium alloy? Are you serious? Okay. I wish, oh man, can I, wish there was a way I could copy that text there so I could see it from down in the crafting room. But Sathium plates, advanced capacitors. Platinum, I don't know if I can do. Oh, and the stuff's gonna... I gotta do the server restart thing. Alright, so... Now I'll try to do this for a couple... I don't know what's it. What? Come... Something's weird with the stuff again. Alright, so... Did I actually have the means to build platinum plate? Looks like I have some. I needed... I don't know how many. Each one builds 10. I think I need like 4 of these. 10? I thought it was like 40. I don't know if I had that. If I had platinum, I had very little. And then we needed Zacosium. I guess I didn't process any of this before. Get a little bit of that kicked up. And it's some other things like, I thought it was advanced electronics. Not sure what I'm looking for. Or was it advanced capacitors? Oh, I forget. That's why I want it in front of me. Well, maybe I can remote the constructor instead. And I can stare at this. Okay, Sathium plates. I need 100 platinum plate. I don't have it. I guess this is going to fail anyway, but I did need 20 advanced capacitors. Aluminum foil, that's easy. Zacosium, easy. The rest of it's all very easy, except for the platinum. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that off yet. And now, how much platinum did that make? 30. Yeah, I needed 100. So, yeah. All right. Well, I'll sign off. I'll pause it, and then I'll get Tricking the Galaxy, I guess, here shortly. Alright, server has restarted now. So I think I got to rule out trying to upgrade the warp drive for the moment until I can acquire more platinum. But once I can, you know, another thing I got to deal with too is CPU. Something I wasn't thinking about until I grabbed another cup of coffee. CPU is... You know, I think I could do the other warp drive and not have to upgrade the ship with CPU. I think it's got enough there. I'll take the one out, and yeah, I don't want to look at the numbers right now, but I think it would work, or at worst be slightly over, but I think I could deal with that too. All right, so we did... I didn't actually warp anywhere, did I? Or did I? No, we're at the same system. All right, so I thought there was something... Or maybe there was nothing in range to go to besides back where I came from. I don't think there is. Yeah, alright. That sucks. Just checking out the light year range on these. Oh, wait, I can go there. Alright. Is there anything else? Yeah, maybe I can go to other places beyond here. So let's go there. Wherever here is. We're going. It'll be great. One of these days, I'm so scared though. I could get somewhere and did I pass the icon? Where is it? Where's my arrow? Oh, it's right in here. Yes, I did pass it. I have a hard time seeing the little arrows, especially when there's like a star or a planet of similar color in its way. Alright, so what we got going on here? Alright, asteroid-wise. Nothing looking too special. Obviously, I don't believe you find platinum asteroids. Or if you do, not anywhere where I'm at. And this would be a Polaris place. No, we don't want to go there. And nothing here really looks very interesting. At least asteroid-wise. Oh, planet-wise. It's undiscovered. A brooding planet. Temperate. I don't know what that means. But it does show that it's got gold on it. And that. And, yes. It's actually got a lot of different stuff on here. Might be worth a check out. Gravity's not too out of the question. I think I can handle 1.1 G. So yeah, let's go there. See what's happening. If I can find the arrow. Do I have an arrow? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, again, facing the star. A little bit different color, you can kind of see it. But if the star was more orange, brownish orange, then I would have had a real hard time seeing that. Basically, what my whole point is, I think that ought to be changed, where the arrow has, I don't know, a highlight around it in black or something, so it would stick out, so you can still see it with the same color background, or flash, or do something to let you know, clearly see where it is. All right. So we weren't really interested in the asteroids here. I just wanted to go right down to the planet, I think. And we do have colonists out in the area too. And I think if I take a look again, the asteroids in this area were not too great. Nah, a couple pentaxid, some copper, and cobalt. But the planet has stuff on it. Alright. Looks like it's pretty, I keep on wondering. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. It's kind of on the way. I'm gonna, although have an alright supply of pentaxid at the moment, I'm gonna need more. You just need a lot of it. Especially if I start warping around a lot, or wanting to build a lot of ammo for certain kinds of guns. So, I'll, fly, oh, that's making me a little bit nervous over there. I'm going to try to just do this with the CV drill, or the multi drill, or multi-turn I have on here right now. I'm trying to remember exactly how much pentaxid you get off like your average pentaxid asteroid like this one. Okay, trying to get myself lined up pretty good, hopefully. This multi-turret. I am range. Good way to stock up on the crushed stone. Yeah, it's not too bad doing this. Here, I'll pause it and get the rest of this done. That was actually really quick. Alright, we're out. Back towards the planet. Speed's all the way up there. Yeah, I gotta remember to go full speed before I hit cruise control, basically. There's been times when it's I've been going a lot slower than I should have been, and it's because I hit the cruise control before I actually accelerate to full speed, which is not full speed right now. I should be able to do about 100, I think, with a CV in space, but all the weight I've got on the ship is slowing it down right now. But it's interesting, like, you see my speed went up when I got closer to the planet, so it's almost like a gravitational effect or something, that it's kind of being pulled a little bit by the planet, maybe. Just guessing. I don't think that was ever thought about, but it seems to be working. I'm not complaining. House Epsilon. That doesn't sound friendly. I got another abandoned factory over there. Go figure. I like the abandoned factory because there is a lot of loot in it, and also some certain kinds of loots, like heat exchangers. I remember that I was having a difficulty with in the past. But I think mainly. Hold on. So what if my CV shoots down this Zirax drone over here? Will that give me some Polaris rep? Are my turrets on? Oh yeah. I think they already did the job. Oh man, I missed it. I was looking at everything but the up left part of the screen. Crap. If I were to guess, if I would have read it, it would have probably said something I pissed off Zirax some more, and I might have made Polaris like me by 4 points more. If I were to guess. So I can still fly this thing on 1.1G, but it doesn't go up very fast, that's for sure. Light up those. So we got a drone relay. Huh. This would be a better place for the turret. Maybe I could find a isolated gold mine on Zirax space and mine it. Maybe that'll piss him off. It's kind of what I'm looking for on this planet, really. Oh no, those Polaris. I'm gonna stay clear of them. I don't want to shoot at them or nothing. And everybody's on this planet. We got Talon, we got Zirax, we got Polaris. Oh well, yeah, we got Talon down there. Yeah, we also got those colonist people. So yeah, this is quite the happening place over here. Watch the gold mine be on Polaris ground. I would doubt it. Sounds like a Polaris thing to do. They're kind of greedy people. They're always profiteering off everyone's things. I want to get close enough to identify these signatures, but not get close enough to get shot at by them. Okay, silicon. And oh, see that one? Oh, very small. It's not that great, and it's going to be in their land. So what's the light blue then? Still haven't found myself a pair of night vision things. Although, maybe they would work alright in this scenario, but in a lot of scenarios, if there's any kind of fog or anything like that with the night vision, it's probably easier just seeing darkness. Yeah, what are these guys? Rune. Lots of runes. Trader. Placeholder. Wow. So, these are some placeholder peoples? No. I'm sure part of content being added to RE2, but since it says placeholder, I gotta assume that these places aren't there right now or not functional right now. One of the two. But it's getting a little bit lighter over this way. I'll fly by one, close enough to see it. Trader main. See, I'd like it if what are we looking at here? Oh. Not sure what my guns are shooting at. Could be some wildlife. I don't know. Still don't know. What gun's even shooting? that gun? It's shooting at the ground, so it must be an animal. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go land over by this Trader T1. See if these things are doing anything yet. I wouldn't expect them to because of their name again, but there's no action going on out there. Nope. Yeah. Close on. Wow. Sounds like a dead bug or something. Hopefully this isn't acid rain or something. Alright, so where was the place? Right over there. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention too, in my weapon armor box, I do have a couple other pieces of armor. I actually have in loot, which was found advanced heavy armor. So I do have one of those. I'm not wearing it right now. And I have some better suit mods too. So we're obviously cool with these guys right now. That's good. We got here public access repair station. Is this all public access? Oh, it kind of is. Ah, you guys are kind of friendly-ish. Sell anything in here? Yeah. I highly doubt it. Oh, wait a minute. Arrival, departure, blah, blah, blah. Don't forget that queue pass. Yeah, I forgot my deck queue pass. Gosh darn it. I am screwed now. Oh, I got a bathroom facility over here. And okay. I think I've seen enough. It looks cool. Looks cool. Looks like it's kind of like another faction. I'm guessing in the works. So they got some builds in there, but I don't know if they have any function yet. I would say no with no traders or anything. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. Keep flying. See if I can find a gold deposit. Actually, hold on. Let's look at the map. It says there's 3 gold deposits here and only 2 of these. So maybe I can get lucky and get some gold. Now obviously finding one of those high gravity gold planets. They're not called that. What are they called? Oh gosh. Keep dark moons or metallic moons. Maybe that's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, ooh, I don't really want to tangle in that area. But I can fly that way. We'll fly west a little bit. Check out these deposits around here. I'm actually hoping the gold deposit is in Zirax land, just not in direct sight of one of their buildings that can shoot right by it. That would be a nice scenario. But even if it's not, I'm still going to get that gold. And there's other ways I can go about it, like dig a little hole a little further out to it, and then they can't shoot me. Oh, there's a gold. Oh, very small. I was afraid of that. Big question, is it on their land? It looks like it's going to be on their land. Oh, there's a second gold deposit. This is some rough terrain to land on. well, you're going to burn a little bit of fuel this time and keep the ship flying. Hope this isn't a huge mistake. I can remote it and have it crash. I do know how to do that, or basically cut the power to it to get it down to the ground, but this might work. It's just wasting fuel. Gotta see what very small means. It's not getting me excited, especially when it's a gold deposit to start with. Like, they're already very small. So you're taking a very small and making it very small. So that's like a double very small. So that means really super, super small. Yeah. Like, I'm already done with it. Okay. So what did that actually do? That was, wow. 22 gold. Okay. Oh, and my inventory is full. I'm gonna, oh god, should I leave the ship there? It'll stay going for a little bit. I got more fuel too, so it's not like the end of the world. Here, I'm gonna move my cargo over to the ship. What? Oh, not that ship. Oh, this thing's gonna run out of O2 though. Just realized. Okay, so there's another gold deposit. God, is it worth it for that much gold? Oh, I forgot to check. Was that on Zirax proper? I think it was. Yeah, this one is too. So, yeah. I better pay attention to the rep. I think it's just pissing off Zirax more, but not doing anything for Polaris. Weird thing is, I'm drilling here, and it hasn't said anything about rep. Now I'm actually... Okay, there goes the rep. As soon as I touch the ore, it's doing it. Alright, and not by a whole heck of a lot, really. Alright. Yeah, that's not a really good way to get ore either. I wonder if there's Zirax I could like shoot with a minigun that are like walking around here. Some of those places, they're all over the place. At least they were last season. Oh, we got turrets right up there. Yeah. Alright. Let's get back to the ship and put wasting fuel. One thing I am learning to do, though, when I park this, and I turn it off, and I get out of the seat before thinking about looking at, like, inventory. But I do believe that's probably the case. I haven't had that issue happen to me where the ship starts flopping all over the place and flip it upside down, and well, it can. Since I haven't got in there and started looking at inventory once I landed a SV to the hangar. Yeah, okay, so the gold deposit, even if I do find the third one, I got 2 of the 3 that are on this planet, are almost worthless. So, yeah, this place is not going to be cool either, so I think we're out of here. I mean, there was another purple unidentified POI somewhere, thought, over this way, but, and I don't really feel like doing it. They'll be all over the place. Oh, I'm going closer to the ground. There we go. I think the gold number's around here. So now I can handle 1.1 G. Destroyed ramming frigate. Oh, that's Polaris. Yeah, let's try to find another place. Okay, so come in here. I think that was going to put me in range of like this one here. Yeah. Let's try that out. You see the red arrow that's kind of close to, that scares me. Eventually I'll have a combat ship of some. I might go with the one that I barely taught. It was actually a gift last season at the end. I kind of stopped playing, and then some people got me into Excalibur katanas, and we took them out to shoot up things. So that was pretty cool. Alright, so what's here? Let's check the asteroids. Nothing cool there. Nothing cool there. No, not too much. Not too much is happening here either. Let's go here. What's? Oh, what? No. Oh. Is that one? It's gonna make it disappear. I'm wondering if that third one over on the for resources is actually platinum, or is that just silicon? I can't move the mouse over there and look at it though. No, silicon looks like that, so that is definitely different than silicon. So it's looking like this moon 1 over here might have gold and platinum. Guess it's worth a look. Yeah, not being able to buy all the parts I need to build the drills for this is kind of sucking. But I think it's just Polaris. I think that's the only place you get them at is Polaris. Like everything. Alright, so we're kind of heading to the planet. Let's see what we got for asteroids here. That's right, nothing of anything to note, really. The planet. Well, it's not even like the main planet. It's one of the moons. But what moon is what moon? Does it tell you? Oh yeah, moon 1. Moon. And what I could tell, it looked like it was moon 1 that had those specific resources on it. So moon 1 it is. That'd be the fiery one. Yep, that explains it. Maybe that's would that be a metallic? No, that's not a metallic moon, is it? It wouldn't be. I would say that on the other. Say that somewhere, wouldn't it? I think it's just moon lava. Oh. No, metallic class, metallic moon. Oh, very high gravity on it. Okay, this is making sense now. This is why I'm seeing those two resources. Yeah, I do believe it is what I'm looking for. However, I don't have any gear to deal with this. That's a problem. And I certainly don't want to land there with this ship. I need my other miner. Well, there's no way I think I can afford it. But I'm flying in this general direction. Let's investigate that. of HG1. Oh, it needs platinum ingot. Gonna need communication for those. It needs a lot of stuff. I might be able to handle, honestly, most of it though. Except for the bridges, the matrices. I think I have one of these and two of these. So I don't have enough of those two things either. So no, but the rest of it, I don't think there's anything I don't have. Oh man. Angel space wreck. Destroyed ghast. Hold on, I'm just gonna see what's going on with these. Maybe they're just made of gold and platinum. It upgrade kits, the whole things. That'd be pretty bad actually. But I don't know if I've ever looked at these two. Now I have an old ship called Ghast, the Creole Ghast. I'm pretty sure that's not it though. That was a little SV. I'm curious what this angel one is. Pretty small. Debating if it's worth a close personal inspection. It might be. Yeah, I'll try it. I do have some kind of something in my suit, but I don't have an actual like straight up EVA boost. Before I left the ship here, I'll put it in harvest bay and sort it from there, I guess. Oh, look at all this stuff here. This is I don't know. Oh, why did I do that? Crap. Yeah, carry it. Checking all this stuff out. All those storage controller or containers, extensions. Oh, I'm radiation. I expected it to be freezing to death, not rads. A quick little jaunt on one of these machines can do. Not sure which one. Oh, maybe it's a shower. No, that one. Gosh, already? I can heal myself quick enough with this ship, so I'm not super worried about getting awfully screwed up right now, as long as I make it back alive. Yeah, not sure if this is worth it or not, but I don't know. You get quite a bit of stuff from this, really, especially with the thrusters and stuff. But I don't think there's much more to be had there. Alright. With that one. When was it? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to check out that gas anyway, just because. Find it again. There it is. Let's see if it's, I guess it could be that other, what I just looked at was an SV too. I just don't think this is. Can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it was. It was at one point. Yeah, it is destroyed though. Let's see if there's anything lootable there. Oh yeah. Krill gas. Yep. It was really destroyed. You couldn't even hardly recognize it. Ooh, it's got a bigger thruster back over here. Nice. Oh, it's got a real gun here too. I don't think there's much more to be had. Lots of blocks. Maybe no, not a prosperity there. Okay. All right. Well, I just get to know some of these POIs out in the game. See if which ones are worthwhile. Yeah, you see, I'm crewing myself right now, so almost like if I could like hook up a tow strap to it and, you know, go repair it somewhere, I almost feel obligated to do that. But oh, I got the rads. I didn't. Yeah, I did get the rads. Crap. So that was this bottom machine here. Okay. You know, I'm getting pretty hungry again too, but I'll be all right. All right. So this okay, so the metallic moon, which is this one. Now, can I? Okay, I can put galaxy-wide hide. I'm gonna call this metallic moon. I'll just put a 1 by it in case there's another one found. Show on local HUD, sure. And let's give it a resource symbol. Okay, so this one I'll just keep around permanently. It's nice to know where this is, so that's... I'll be back. Well, maybe, unless I find another one somewhere else. But at least I know where that one should be. It's just I can't go there. And all the other ones in that direction are too far away. Crap, another dead end. Yeah, that's a problem with this warp drive. It's why it's also very much why, like, when I build like the Plutus or the more higher end CV miners, you know, I practically insist on them coming with stock with a 60 light year warp drive, because if you have 30 light year, you could be out mining and have exactly what's going on here. Like, I can't go any to any of these places because they're too far away. and that is a real problem. So it's almost going to like force me to take the way back that I just came without like going to new places, until I can procure, I believe, some more platinum and a couple other miscellaneous parts. I don't know, I think it was just platinum for the warp drive. That sucks. I don't like going back to the same places, especially when I don't have any desire to go back there. Just one final look around. And it doesn't look like I can do much of anything except return back to where I came from. Way out there. Alright. Do that. Or do I investigate this system more? Obviously, yeah, I mean, now I'm starting to think, could I hop up the miner I've got to be able to go down there and get back? Is that something that could be done? You'd have to be able to deal with high gravity. And honestly, thinking about it, the only way I could really pull that off without like wasting tons of resources would be to slop on a lot more thrusters and CPU to accommodate for those thrusters. And that's going to run me into needing more CPU blocks, which is going to be gold, which I don't have. So yeah, I don't think that would work either. Maybe if I were to keep some of these thrusters I salvaged intact, I would have some, but that would also need the CPU core blocks. Yeah, because thinking a lot out loud here on my my way forward, because I really don't want to return to where I just came from. I just really don't want to do that, but I just don't think there's another choice. Hold on, did I look up here? Okay, that's 50 light years, 60, 70. Bend to those two. That sucks. If I get back to there, maybe I can jet off in that direction though, but that's like 3 more jumps to just get back to where I started. Yeah. I don't know. I actually think my last playthrough went better. I had trouble early on not having the graphite, but once that was dealt with, everything kind of rolled pretty quickly after that. This time, not so much due to I can't sell my ore. Let's look at the system one more time, I guess. That's not where I... Oh, that is where I was. Yeah, that's the one. I just went to the Broodling Temperate with the tiny itsy bitsy gold on it. Planet Meyer. It does have Estrum. I got Beta. So there's nothing really there that I'm like, I gotta have it, kind of thing. But man, I don't want to jump back like 2 more things. Maybe I gotta like try to get lucky and work on more POIs yet, and maybe I can get a little bit more. Like I must have got some platinum from probably one of those POIs, probably one of the loot boxes at one point. That's how I could build the 30 platinum plates I've got. But maybe I can get some more this way. But other than that, I'm gonna have to go burn through gobs of pentaxid to fly back with this kind of crappy 30 light year warp drive. Don't like them. So this is a lot cheaper to go here. Yeah, 60 light year warp drive I'm usually pretty cool with. I mean, of course, more would be better, but yeah, 30 is just not good enough to warp around. I mean, it's literally like you don't know if you go to one system, you don't know if you'll be able to go beyond that system or you'll be shut down. And that's what happened to me right there. Just got shut down. So it looks like we got a Polaris flying something. Potentially a Zirax flying something right up there too. And then a Zirax base. Stick to this side. And what did you have for asteroids here? Not much of anything. I think I already checked the gravity on this planet too. Double check that. Oh, it's actually 2 planets here. Oh. Okay, so 1, 1, 1. We know we're good with that. 107 and 0.57. Yeah, we're good with both of those. Looks like one's got aluminum on it. Don't actually need aluminum either. I do actually have some stock of that. The Saver Wreck. Wait, did it? Is there an enemy nasty ship? Oh, it's over there. Should be far enough away from that. I'm just gonna fly by this one. Let's see what this wreck is. Maybe I'll get lucky on one of these random things too and be able to get a little bit of resources I need, or find a lucky loot box or something. Plus E2. Can I do that, or did I screw up the Wi-Fi? I screwed up the Wi-Fi. Ooh, this little bigger one here. Yeah, just flip around to see if there's any nasty Zirax ships coming at me. Looks like he's not really coming this way. Okay, so let's get out and inspect, I guess. Try to be nice with fuel this time. You know, I keep forgetting I don't have to go all the way out the hangar door. That's why I put in these doors. Jeez, instantly with the rats. Spacesuits and stuff. I don't know. Should be able to deal with space. Are those, what am I looking at here? Is this salvageable? Yes. Oh, that's a fridge. Oh, I thought it was a, from the other angle, I thought it was a, something else. No food in it, though. Oh, that's the SV too. I've never looked at this one before. Huh. Not sure how they shot for that. Yeah, looks kind of familiar. So we got passenger seats. A lot of stuff in here. Oh, another undelivered cargo. I think those can be turned into longer light year travel. I probably should have set this up a little bit better to put all the loot in the right place, maybe. Oh, no, I'm starving. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Looking at the wood, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I know. Looking at the ship in this form is not its optimal look, because it's I'm just wondering. There's no way I can't look at any blueprint information. I'm just seeing some of these characteristics. I'm wondering if this is a barefoot and hillbilly build, or I don't know. It could be a lot of authors, honestly. Kind of looking for CPU blocks or something. That would be kind of interesting to find. Yes. So the ones I okay, now we're freezing too. Alright, I better get back before I die. Reds. And I might as well eat. Oh, that's all the junk in the harvest bay. Wow, picked up a lot of crap from the harvest bay. Well, that there. Trying to keep this a little bit sorted. And back to eating. Yes, gets completely sidetracked sometimes. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of stuck though. Kind of stuck in this loop, and I'm not super knowing how to get out of it yet with the whole rep thing. But soon as I do, if that Polaris rep was restored, I've got like in the harvest bay. I mean, this is an incredible amount of these, but I mean that would be quite a bit of credits right there. Not to mention I'll be able to buy like all these meds and foods and all these things that I really want right now. Maybe even some upgrade kits and stuff like that. So yeah, it's rough. It's rough with the rep thing. No, there's a thruster right there. Nah. I'm lazy. I don't want to get out and freeze to death, get more rads again, or a thruster, unless I see another one. Maybe not. Alright, well anyway, we checked out that wreck. Savior. Yeah, even the name of the ship. Yeah, I think I've seen this. Maybe it's an anti-ship build too. I don't know. I'm just taking wild guesses there. So let's see, what do we got here? What is up with the moon here? It's going to tell us anything about that. So the planet had a little of that on it. Okay, well, let's go to the planet. And I guess, gosh darn it, I don't know if I want to do it today or not, but might want to try to find another abandoned BOI, I guess. Shame too. I've got resources. Can get most all the resources I need, except for platinum. The one thing I need to upgrade my warp drive. Well, gold I can find too. But it's hard to get around right now to even get to different systems. Like there's a whole bunch of systems I could have went to if I had the better warp drive. And maybe one of them would have had a gold asteroid or two chilling there, and that would have been all set. So this is one thing at a time. See what you can upgrade. Exploring is kind of fun though. The game, I really believe, is meant to do a lot of this kind of thing, exploring around rather than knowing exactly like, oh, I gotta have this and I'm gonna get this at this place and blah blah blah. I mean that's for your experienced players, you know, that played it a bunch before. What the heck is that? Black Cult Harvest Outpost? I'm gonna see if it shoots at me. Other than that, if it doesn't shoot at me, or if it just got the little sentry gun thingies, then I might Oh, those look like turrets on the sides over there, don't they? What I'm seeing? Well, I'm gonna try to do a little tech. I wonder if I can do that with this. Hold on, I'm gonna try a little thing so I can see a little further. I think this one, I'm hoping this is the one on the front. Yeah. And then I can zoom in with this. Those are real turrets. Crap. Yeah. And I can't hit that. No. Oh, it's interesting. I've never seen this one before. That's why it kind of got me excited there. Alright. That's not going to work. Unless I really was psycho crazy. I could... Man, I was kind of looking around here, kind of like at the terrain, if there's maybe a sneaky way in, but where those turrets are covering the ground, the only place they really can't shoot you is if you're right up, maybe next to it on the sides over here, where the arrow is. Other than that, they can blast you away. So if I try to sneak my way in, short of tunneling up there, and then I don't even know where the entrance is. Might be maybe in the middle on this side. And I could try to plot out a sneaking mission, but I would have to like drill under it, pop up over by it, infiltrate it, and core it. Sounds like a lot of work. It could be done though. That's the thing. If you're ambitious enough, it could be done. There's a lot of purple. Oh, there's cultists, all kinds of crap out here. Oh, so these aren't abandoned, they're cultists. Interesting. Now I'm trying to remember. I don't recall seeing them in the last playthrough, which was basically just vanilla Reforging in 2 at that time, and then it's always getting souped up even more. So yeah, wow, look at all this cultist stuff. Wonder if they're I don't. Am I hostile with them? Sounds like I'd be hostile with them, but do they even show up here? And we're hated by the Zirax, that's great. I don't see them in here. Oh, no. Don't know. Nexus Village. If I get too close, I can take a couple hits. They got some turrets there. Just trying to see what these guys are about here. Kind of look like I don't even know what they look like. We're shooting at something there. So, I would say they're hostile. What's that glowy thingy over there? They kind of look like they're doing some kind of Diablo thing here. What is that? Oh, these are like the Talon or something. Like I don't know, maybe a different faction of the Talon. So we are actually going into Talon now. Yeah, down that way. I wonder. I got some credits. I wonder if I can buy something from them. Worthwhile. be awfully close to these Nexus people. Stables, farm, field. How about like a town center thingy? Oh, another abandoned factory. Look at that, man. It's like calling me. I keep on finding abandoned factories, and it's like, I just did abandoned factory. I want to find abandoned something else. Something else I haven't done yet. This playthrough at least. Let's see if these purples over here are more of this cultist crap. Yeah, a quick flyby here. I really had to hook this ship up with some spotlights too. I didn't actually do that. I don't think I want to investigate that. Okay. Blah blah blah. Rebirth. That's what they do. Oh, that one might shoot. That one's got guns. That one might, like, looks like it has more guns than the last one. Alright. Well, gosh darn it. I don't want to do that same POI again. I just don't. But I kind of do in a way too. It's weird. At least I know my way through it, but I can expect to die and to have a walking death loop. You know, I could. I like half talking myself out of it. I tell you what I'll do. I seem to honestly, I did some sorting and stuff, but I haven't really got much this playtime so far, and I'm feeling a little bad about that. But I don't want to like engage on like a 2-hour potentially POI romp at the moment either. So maybe I'm gonna park over by this thing and maybe do that on another video or something. I guess the best thing I could say about it would be I would try to die less, but I don't really have, besides one better assault rifle by a little bit, I don't really have any better gear. I do actually have some improved heavy armor I could try wearing, but I'll be so pathetically slow that would drive me bonkers too. I don't know. I'll figure this out, but I think I'm going to try to land somewhere. Very uneven terrain, but I just wanted to get away far enough from my turrets aren't shooting at things. Can't see what's behind me. Yeah, there's like no good landing places anywhere around here. I know how we can. Well, here. Let's just do the old. Oh, come on, guns! Stop firing that crap. Could be a drone, but just too much action. Can't see any of it. All right. I don't have to be right next to it, I guess. Let's try to find flat land somewhere. Good enough. Alright. There's just all kinds of critters running around outside, I think. I just want to make sure there's no, like, I don't think there's any drones or anything. Nah. How's this planet? Temperature-wise, no oxygen, that's okay. That's a problem with these guns. I do want them to shoot down like the Predators and things like that, but they're so inaccurate and they go through so much ammo to accomplish this stuff that it's just like it drives me nuts. We need targeting computers. I think that would help a lot, where we can just they would figure out what the target is, identify it as a hostile, plot a trajectory, even if the target isn't moving, they can like do it 60 times a second or better, and hit it with like the first shot every time. That's within our actual technology at this point in time. But yeah, shooting like 5,000 rounds at something, and having like 30 rounds hit it seems like a waste of ammo. I exaggerate a little bit there, but it's what about little word sub rants about, you know, the other rants? It's just a sub rant. Anyway, yeah, I've been already at this, believe it or not. I know it doesn't seem like it, but like 2.5 hours, my time at least. So I'm gonna chill for now, and I'm gonna try to figure out a mission plan on the next video, because I guess it's like I wanted to upgrade the warp drive, but I can't quite do that. I want to get some more gold, but I need titanium. I don't know where to get titanium besides a metallic moon. Can't go there because I don't have a high gravity something or other that can mine it. And I can't go. I still can't really knowingly do anything about my reputation with Polaris to correct that. My little turret idea, I think, was maybe it would eventually work if I just hung out there by that turret for days of gameplay, maybe. But I think it would take a lot of time, because I got to wait for those attacks to happen and then shoot down the drones, and you get very little reputation for Polaris, or positive reputation for Polaris while doing that, and it would take a long time. So it would be kind of neat to find, you know, to not be dependent on Polaris, but that is rough because you need the stores to buy the parts for all the stuff, and the Polaris got it, and the other guys don't. So that's another issue in itself. I'm kind of hoping that there would be another faction, or maybe even one, you know, maybe the dark cultists. Not that I necessarily want to deal with them, but if there was another faction like Polaris, or maybe the colonists, that would have similar services, and then you could piss off one or the other and still be cool. And that would open up some more POIs and things like the Polaris. You could be enemies with them and start blowing up their stuff. That could be fun. Some new experiences, I'm sure, for a lot of people. So I was just kind of thinking out loud there about, like, you know, what would help this situation, that, you know, in the game at least. Like, I would be cool with being pissed off with Polaris if I had somewhere else to go, but I don't believe there is another place to go. So now I'm like sweating bullets about this, and it was all due to accidental stuff in the game. It was like I never shot at a Polaris anything. I never intentionally tried to mine any of their resources or do any harm to them, but as it turns out, I messed up and wasn't paying attention to what sector I was in when I spawned in a miner, and now Polaris is pissed off at me. So there you go. Anyway, I guess I'll stop it right here, and you all have yourself a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.